What's going on, Doc?
Jay Perrin. So what brings you in today?
I'm here for Instagram.
Okay. So tell me a little bit more about it, and what is your history with Instagram?
Well, this is gonna take a while. Secretary, if you could cancel all my meetings for the rest of the day, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you.
As you were saying?
So, it all started when I stumbled upon Instagram in 2011. I just came upon the app, and I had also just started my clothing line, so I thought this would be a great place to take pictures to put my clothing on. But I also was just like everyone else, and I was taking those filtered landscapes and super filtered pictures that Instagram always was known for.
So how did Instagram make you feel back then?
I mean, I felt great. I was an official iPhone photographer, and Instagram finally gave me a place to put those pictures.
Okay. And what about the likes and the follows? Is that something that you noticed back then?
Well, none of that mattered to me back then. I was taking pictures and posted them no matter who liked them or who followed me. I was just unapologetically me, I guess. So yeah, in 2013 I got a social life. So I started posting pictures. But I never stopped those selfies, you know, those selfies that we always took, and we used the IG filters all the time. Not that Facetune, but the actual filters you just put over your picture that look terrible.
You know, it was like I was looking at them and I'm like, well, how many pictures can a person take from one angle? You know, or some of you guys had the multi-angle, and I'm like, I didn't even know that was an angle. Why are we taking it from there? You know, but sorry about that. I just had to get that out. So, what would you say happened next in your life?
Right. So, like a year or two later, I started running my fraternity's Instagram page, and I also had my page at the same time. And I think around this time, everyone started to adopt this "give the phone to Jay, he takes good pictures" mentality. And I mean, around this time, people started to see, you know, how many likes I was getting and follows, and I think we really started
So that's interesting.
to let
I see
that
that
get to our heads.
you started noticing your likes and your follows around that time.
Sadly, yes.
Okay. Well, everything sounds great to me. I'm not really sure
Well,
why you're
things
here.
started to change when I started making money on Instagram. And I started selling prints, commissions, and doing album covers from just my design work. I wasn't heavily into photography at that point, but I was doing some design work for a lot of artists and just regular people that were wanting to buy it.
So to me, it sounds like you finally made it on Instagram. That's great. You're making money and all.
You would think so, right? I mean, I was so passionate in my work until I started trying to use my marketing abilities. It was just going to my head. I started doing the marketing more than letting the art speak for itself. I started doing so much research just to find ways that I could blow up and get noticed for my art and get more sales.
So all this research that you're talking about, what all
Right.
did that entail?
So I would research like the best times to post. I would research how to get people to follow you. So following people, liking their pictures, commenting on their pictures, all from a certain hashtag. And then my feed just kind of got convoluted with people that I didn't really care about, but I was people who were following me back, I guess.
Wow, that sounds very time consuming if you ask me.
Yeah, and it worked for a little bit, but at the end of the day, it didn't make me happy. And it wasn't genuine. And I also just lost all the connection to my art. So it was a bad hill to go down.
Okay. So tell me what the next step was after all of this? What was your goal?
Yeah, so then I started modeling. So my timeline got filled with a bunch of pictures of me from local photographers and professional photographers until I realized that, this wasn't me, and I hated the industry that was modeling and acting that I tried to get into. It just seemed so fake to me, and I wanted to go back to the art that, I was making. So then from there I started going back to my creating composites and doing creative selfies of myself, because I knew that would make me happy at the end of the day. But I didn't know what to post on my timelines. It was just the algorithm was getting to me. So I began to let the likes and the follows validate my work and myself, actually. It wasn't about post it because I like it. It was posted because the algorithm will give it to other people and they'll start to like it.
Wow, sounds deep.
And then I started comparing myself, to other people and looking at their work for hours, just scrolling up and down Instagram, seeing what they do. But I became mindful to not copy them, but it just became harder and harder. Once you see so many people's work, you just get caught up in it and it comes out in your work somehow. And I was also seeing work of people who were getting more attention than me, more likes, more follows, and I just knew my work was better, and I couldn't find a way to get myself out there. It just really got into my head, so before I could get too far, I just deleted Instagram, the app.
Wait, you mean to tell me that you deleted the app? I mean, for God's sake, you're a visual designer. This is where you show all your work at, on Instagram, and you said you got clients on here. How could you delete the app?
I know. It's against contrary belief, but I was still able to get clients and I was still able to navigate. I just had to find a time where, I could find myself, and really get my creative back and not be influenced by other people, but just make it because I wanted to create it.
Well, so I think I have the answer to your problem, Jay. Or should I say that Double O kid? I did some digging around on your Instagram page before you came in here, and I just really noticed that your content is fire. And to me, it seems like you're a true creator at heart, and you're doing the world a disservice by not posting your great creations on Instagram. And I feel like if you keep that same mentality that you told me about, that you gained from being off of Instagram, and you bring that to Instagram, when you come back, it's gonna be a blessing. And you'll keep striving on Instagram from there. You see, I believe that every artist comes to a crossroads at some point. You find different inspirations as you grow, and you learn different things, and you find different enjoyments in different things. So whether you want to create videos, logos, images, you do those things. And you make sure that you post those on Instagram and wherever else that you want. See, as a creative, you have to do what you want to do. A lot of these people are failing today because they're letting Instagram control them. No. You have to control Instagram. So I believe that it is best served for you to go back on Instagram and keep posting those fire pics, and I'm gonna give you a follow later. Hey, team follow back. Alright, with that being said, I want to thank you for coming here today, Jay, or that Double O kid. Welcome back.
I guess I'm back. I hope you guys liked that little short cinematic there. Something that I wanted to do for a while, and I finally found a way to pull it off, and so I hope that you guys liked it and you guys found it a little bit comical. Right now we are on our way to the gym. We are about to get in a push workout. I'll link everything in the description below. You can go get the workout there, and until then, we'll see you guys there.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right?
Who the f is Jay Perrin?
Coming in, flex, I just wanna win, LABB, who we running with, 2233, I'm on 10 again, state your name, been dope on flame, I just switched the lanes, damn he did it again, I just flipped the pain, stripping and dipping in bass, slab on everything. Swimming, you sinking away, cause I got big racks coming. I put my low racks on it. I ain't skip past losses, I had to get back off it. See the fit lab on it until they whip my coffin. Money.
Honestly, I think I did 20. I don't know, Maria, you tell me. I never count. I always give myself a count, and then I end up losing it like by the third rep. But the more the better, right?
Money clip by a toss that I heard is big bags on big bags on big bags coming, coming in, flex, I just wanna win, LABB, who we running with, 2233, I'm on 10 again. Pump up the action, bitch, I'm active. If he never heard of been dope, he just napping. Jackson's off the rapping, keep it on my body, bitch, I'm broke if you asking. Don't gotta sell it, most of y'all is flawless. Broken whips as long as it is foreign. Heard you want it cause the yam's enormous. What's an ass if she isn't gorgeous? Live my life, last name of Morgan Freeman. Trying to touch a forest, do not know when knocking on the door is. Came in, did it like the Porsches. Coming in, flex, I just wanna win, LABB, who we running with, 2233, I'm on 10 again. Okay, alright. Coming in, flex, I just wanna win, LABB, who we running with, 2233, I'm on 10,
Alright guys, just got back home from the gym, and we just finished up with the push workout. If you guys want to try that workout, the workout is down in the description. And that is the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. And we'll see you in the next one. I'll officially be on prep. It's time. Let's get it.